Hello, welcome back to Imaginative Theme Gaming. This time around we're going to be looking at the Ice Nova. Pick it up. Ice Nova on the Templar. So, going to pick up that one. That's taking its time. It's going to slow me down quite significantly. Alright, now just looking for some chests, maybe some armor. And this time around we're looking for a wand. Why a wand? Well, because it's going to increase our spell damage. Nice. Wand and a hat. Now, but first we're just going to go up and beat down on the hillock. Alright, he's about to pull his sword out. There he goes. Try not to hit him when his sword's coming out. He gains a huge amount of evasion. I don't know why. I mean, surely he'd be distracted pulling this big thing out of his chest. But he's not. He's like, I can take it. Right, I got some energy shield. That energy shield is going to allow me just to sort of run past and sort of... Oh, let's just see if he's got any boot speed. No. 10 strength, 3 armor. They're nice, but I'm not going to go for them. Alright, as I was saying, that energy shield recharges rather quickly. So that's going to allow me to tank for a bit longer. Right, for impaled corpses and a lot of cannibals. I dislike the cannibals. A power amulet. That is a huge boon. Because that's going to increase my mana regen, right? Right, down that way. And why have I not put my wand on yet? Right, as soon as I get safe, so onto the other side of the beach, which should be this way. Right, we'll come across the Fire Fury at the end of this. She's generally down this tunnel. Trying not to attack anyone. The sooner we're away from them, the better, in my opinion. Because those zombies there are much easier to kill. As you noticed, they've been stunning me. That's what the cannibals do, and that is how they kill you.
There's no need for my company just yet.
Chain belt, and you just saw me jump in my energy shield. That is fantastic. Right, I'm just gonna put it into So I put it into mana regen. Right, I don't need to go back. Just going to go along this waterway until we go up and find this river. We shall find the first one is here. Just avoid the rowers. We don't need that shank, and I'm going to go down. Oh. Ow. I might desync somewhere, yeah. But they definitely will. Let's just grab that clip and go. Right, I believe it's going to be down this way. Reason being is the other way should lead to a waterfall and a boss rower, which I do not want to face. He has chaos damage, which means it goes straight through my energy shield. However, I am going to have to go back up that way. Let's just kill that giant roller. Go over and check that chest. Ooh, medium mana flask. Stone axe. Don't need that. But there's the fetid pools that comes off one of those riverways. But if we go along this path, we should be able to find a passage. Yep, there it is, quite narrow, and that leads to the submerged passage. Put that on and go through here. Now, I'm going to try and get through here as quickly as possible because all the mobs in here resist cold. There is a benefit though. The shelled creatures, which you have to kill twice normally, you only need to kill once with I'm just going to go back to town, fill up my health potions. You only have to kill once because the frost damage will actually shatter them. That rusted coif. Not high enough level. Right. So these guys are rather slow moving. As you can see, they die once. It is a chance, of course, that they will die once. Yeah. Very fortunate. Level up, it restored my entire energy shield. Oh, don't want to do that. I'm gonna go down this way. Reason being is the Deep Dweller's Den is generally north, whilst the Upper Submerged Passage is generally south. Sometimes that is changed for a... Oop, nope, in this case, sometimes it's changed for a large chest, in which case you get a large chest. Right, through here, we want to avoid many of the mobs, but we also want to not get cornered. So, these mobs are alright, but there are Burbal's daughters in here. You can tell them because they've got spawn. Right, we are just avoiding them, and especially avoiding a certain red one. Right, I might... Oop, there she is, which means that the ledge is out this way. Now, I'm hoping that we didn't desync through there, and I won't. And I'm in fact over here instead of back there. Seems to be the case. Right, the ledge should be coming right up, just around this corner. And there it is. Right. So that was rather easy, rather quick. Next time around we'll be trialing Spark. Don't like Spark as much because it's mana hungry and not as good area effect wise. The preference for me in Templar is Ground Slam. Reason being is as soon as you get up to Mervale herself, it gets rather difficult to kill her if you're using cold damage. She has huge resistances to that. But if I was going for it, I would go up to Elemental Damage and through to that Elemental Resist. That Elemental Resist will help you resist her cold damage, and that's often the case where you'll go and go back and sell sort of Ice Nova, if you will, and grab a Sapphire Ring or two. I generally just spend Scrolls of Wisdom, sell all these items here, especially this one. Right, we got 2 nailed fists. Nothing too spectacular in this drop. But that has been it. I will see you again next time.